video games come from? Who invented them? Where did it all happen? And this and that. And the answer to that question is the person who created the first home video game was a gentleman by the name of Ralph Baer. Now, Ralph Baer in the 1960s was messing around with TVs, and he had an idea about moving dots around on screen and things like that. And Mr. Baer went on to do some amazing things. He created the Magnavox Odyssey. In fact, he's got a 6-page report where he first talked about creating what a video game would be and creating it. That's in the Smithsonian Institute, and his original machine was called the Brown Box. And he went on, you know, if you're old as me, remember the game Simon, growing up in the late 70s? He did that one as well. So, went on to do some amazing things, created the joystick, the light gun, the steering wheel for the thing. So, he even got a presidential medal of technology from the President of the United States. So, it's really incredible, yeah. And so, we actually found the video, the very first time a video game had ever been filmed and recorded. It was in 1968. It was a black and white, and we figured we'd like to share that with you right now. Check this out.
Well, here we are, playing ping pong when we ought to be working. Here's our ball, volleying back and forth. One free ball plus one net, courtesy of a local CATV station. Here's my partner Bill, and we're going to play ping pong with you in a minute. But before we do, I'd like to show you the controls that we're using, which are part of the plug-in module, the ping pong plug-in module, gaming plug-in module of the all-purpose parts we talked about earlier. There is a horizontal knob here, as you can see, which, when I twiddle it, moves my paddle from left to right. There's a vertical control, which moves my paddle up and down. Finally, there's an English knob, which allows me to put curves on the ball, control the vertical position of the ball as it leaves my paddle. Whenever I intercept the ball, if I don't miss it, and bat it back at my opponent, I have control over the ball's vertical position, and that's what the English knob is for. And watch me fake him out in a minute. There's another control here, a serve knob, which puts the ball into play, serves it from my side if it's out of play. On my position, if it should go out of play. In Bill's position, he's got the same kind of a button right here, pushes it, and the ball comes in from that side. Ready? It's on your side. It's on my side? Okay, let's go. Let me move away from the net a bit. Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 3, and down I go. And up I go. And down I go. Now watch me take them up. I didn't do it. I did it this time. Okay. Whoops. 1, 2. You want to score, Bill? Sure. Okay, 1-0. Here we go. Up. And down. And up. He's getting tricky. Missed it. 1 up. Keep it on the table there. Here we go. Fake you out again. 2-1. We'll play up to 5. Good show. Get closer to the net. Make it a little faster. Well, 2 up. Missed it again. 3-2. I guess that makes it count 5. Okay, who else would like to play? Why don't you come on in?
Okay, so we, Ralph Baer is still alive today. Yeah, 89 years old. 89 years old, and we have him here live via Skype. Please give it up for the inventor and the creator of the video game, Mr. Ralph Baer. Nice to see you, Mr. Baer. We're here in New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey.
Well, not too far from where I am. I'm up in New Hampshire, fortunately. believe we're not freezing today.
Yeah, a little cold, a little cold. So I gotta ask you, what was your initial inspiration to create the video game?
Well, it's really quite simple, Tommy. I'm a television engineer by degree, and back in the 60s there was some 40 million television sets around. I took a look at them and I said, there's got to be something else we could do with those except tune in Channel 3 or Channel 4. And within a few months we were playing, he being a technician and I played ping pong, handball, volleyball. It's really not a very big effort.
And did you ever think that, you know, back then when you were creating this new thing, did you ever think that it would someday get to be as big as it is now?
No, I don't have a crystal ball.
Excellent. Well, I think that I speak for everybody here at the NJPAC when I say thank you so much for helping to create the entertainment world. Well, I'd like to now hand over the microphone to our maestro this evening. Give it up one more time for Wataru Hokiyan.